John Shambi alongside Chris Single. And thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Terang in the box here and fouls it off for strike one.
Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Phillips under it. And there's one down.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And now it's Christian Yelich. There's the strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swings through that one for strike two.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The Brewers yet to pick up a hit here. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2.
Oh.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
It's a K from the Coltrane.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one wrapped foul. Struck him out in the front door breaking ball. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. You're watching Brewers baseball on the Show, Wisconsin. The left-hander on now, Aaron Ashby.
And he's had a struggle so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right
here. Digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Got him. One gone here.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Check swing called strike. Strike one.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Next offering is fouled back.
been so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. And I'm so glad I'm retired.
Caballero now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Oh. Late with the swing there. Got him swinging for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. It's the Yankees 5 and the Brewers nothing. Back here in Milwaukee. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Jackson Chourio. Foul ball there. Cole into his 8th inning of work singing. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
He'll challenge. Thought that was a ball. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
For the Brewers, first baseman.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Andrew Vaughn now. His righty-lefty splits there.
That hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
There's a strike. Stays alive. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment to get back on track. His team needs him. These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. So now 24 have been set down in order. 3 left to go for perfection. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. That one not close. Ball 1. Ashby, the 6-foot lefty, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. comes up empty. That's strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball.
Up next for the Yankees, third baseman Ryan McMahon.
Swings through that one for strike one. Wells on at first, nobody out. And a swing and a miss there.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Got him. Swing for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Back to the top of the order, Carlos Gonzalez digs in now.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one fouled off. Man at first, one away. And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Ground ball. And that's through the infield. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. At the plate, Cedar Rafaela. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. All loaded up here at the top of the ninth. Got him swinging.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Aaron Ashby will depart, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him.
He has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Judge comes up empty there.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Garrett Cole heading back out for the bottom of the 9th as he'll look to make history. Back here at American Family Field, and all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 2.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They are going to make the play.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Out to short, Caballero whips it to first. Yeah, they get the out.
26 up and 26 down. One more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boog.
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've seen. Everyone locked in right now. Hamilton at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Two down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Body, you are looking at a car. Went to A&D, man, P, phone mall. The rest history, you know we took it mad far. Rap dude, travel the world like Nat Geo. Work myself through the matrix of Black Neo. Got real, had to pack torpedo. No break bread with your own people. Made peace with it, then I couldn't change. And took responsibility instead of passing.